Now, I told you about the three Marys, right? How one was his mother, right? One was his companion, right? And one was Mary Magdalene, which they said was a whore, okay? And I told you, right, that each one of them, right, holy with the Spirit of Christ, right, was his host, and all who isn't, right, okay, as the good truth of the thief and Holy Spirit of all I am, right, they're falling apart to one nothing. But here's the thing about what I was telling you, Mama, is this, right? I told you about the unknowns, right? I'm here for the unknowns, right? And even the virgins don't want nuns. You hear me? But that's only physically. Because check me out, Mom. And this is why the Jews, the women were apostolic to the Jews. And I'll explain this to you. It's for this reason, Mom. Is you are the negative of the positive of me, okay? It doesn't mean you're a negative person, you're a negative creature, or nothing like that, okay? You're just female. And all negative is female and electric, and all male is positive. That's all that is. Now, anytime you hook two wires up and you want to ground them out good and make them run good so it doesn't burn down your house, right? You only do that one way, by not crossing the negative and the positive. You have to let the positive overpower the negative, right? The neutral, nothing. It has to be more positive than negative to make it a good connection in reality, okay? So your house don't burn up, nothing like that. And when you become more positive, right, than negative to the good truth of all your reality, right, you become Christ-like. And the Holy Spirit of all I am, Mom, right, holds the fibers and the particles of all you are together, because it's the positive energy of the good truth of you. And it will only make you bigger and better if you just cross that way every time you feel all negativity. And if not, like Jesus said, one who knows mother and father knows their mother's a whore. But he wasn't talking about you, you know what I'm saying? He was talking in general. If you don't know that the positive good truth of you as a woman or even as a man, right, is only to be Christ-like, bigger and better than all negativity, that will make you a king and queen of everything forever. I know it. I see him. He did. We're on video. Now listen, that will make you a king and queen forever, right? To never be destroyed or to never die. If you can't wrap your mind around that, you're always whoring around on Christ. You hear me? You're always negatively deficient of one absolutely positive and good with spirit, only crossing the bigger and better of one Mary all the way together. You see, a good mother, a good companion, you hear me? And a good hoe. You know what I'm trying to tell you? That's the truth, Listen, in reality, relationships are complex. You hear me? You got monogamous people and you got people that aren't monogamous. You got all kinds of weird, strange things out here. You hear me? But these things, right, only the positive, good truth of them dominate the bigger and better if they're lasting or not. But see, people don't see that, Mama. But I see it. And I'm going to give it to this world because in reality it's blind and insane. You hear me? And you want to be good with Christ and you want to be good with God, forever lasting with peace, right? With the Spirit, Holy Spirit of all I am, one positive and good. Well, you tell everything around you that ain't that way, man. We got to do bigger and better than this. It's negatively deficient. It's the neutral nothing, and it's destroying me. It's destroying us. Because if you don't say that in reality, you don't speak that to reality, it's not there in reality. You hear me? Only thing you got is a whole bunch of unevolved words that say good, bad, up, down, left, right, and they ain't the right ones. They're not the key, right, to opening your mind to what's going on with you. See, the only way you can do that is to look at reality for what it is. It's absolutely positively bigger and better than all negativity to you. You would not be here and now, and that's the neutral nothing. And if you want to keep it that way, you only connect the things that are more positive than the negative of you to keep your good ass truth bigger and better than all negativity. And you'll have a Christ-like virgin spirit up in you, right? making you holy and good for everlasting with peace. Always, Mom. Listen, you can't die of crossing one more positive than all negativity when you feel it. Unless you go splat, and if you go splat, well, that's the end of you, and that's just a fact. You hear me? Because it's impossible, Mom, for anything made of atoms more positive than negative to be destroyed anywhere in existence to the good truth or shape, form, mass, only crossing bigger and better than all negativity. And that's a fact. You hear me? That's God's truth reality check. And we've been dying out. I don't, your days is long, Mom. What are you, 74 now? 74 years old. That's some good information to find out, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, maybe it'll take the ass end to any end date off of you. I hope so. And if not, I'll bring your ass back. Hey, I'll tell you what. Next time I'll build, hey, you know what I'll do? If I can't get you on this round, I'll put some fiber optics in your ass next time. That way we can put some spark in your ass. I love you, Mom. I love you. Listen, and that's why I make these videos, man, is let people know, man, we're living foolishly with all we are of paradise and good things, man. Just waste away to nothing with them. And it's a shame because I know in reality, right, our lives are bigger and better than that. You hear me? People may not know, but I do. I'll be around, and guess what? I'll be around long enough to see them come back. Because I ain't having that.